Listen to me baby, कहाँ जा रही तू ये बता दे मुझे. You drive me crazy with your hot and cold, but you know that I'm cold, I'm cold. Gotta get a move along. आने दो तुझको जो भी सोचे तू है wrong. This is where we belong. Until the meeting I've been waiting for so long.
Play it from the beginning. No, it's a very short video. Yeah, now. Yes.
And the response from Amir Sohail is magnificent. He's down the track and really it's been a flat-batted tennis shot over covers for 4. He's a great competitor, Amir Sohail, and here you see him arguing with the bowler or telling him what he's doing. It's a really terrible shot. And by losing his concentration, I've been arguing with the bowler and undercut. Pakistan has suffered and India have had a very good breakthrough now.
About what we just saw. And more than telling them, they would like to hear what I told him. So that's what is crossing their mind. क्या बोला है भैया? क्या बताया उनको? What did you? What are the words that he used? ऐसे करके. But I'm sorry, I can't really say it. And when I say it,
I haven't asked that question.
no, I know you didn't ask, but they are waiting for it. They were sitting down waiting. So what did he say? What did Amir Sohail tell you, and what did you tell him? Yeah, of course. I mean, it's very simple. What Virat Kohli keeps saying. And of course, much more than that, because that was much more than that, of course, yes, because that was one of amazing, great institution. I've heard a lot about IIM, and thanks to the faculty, thanks to all of you for, you're the select few, I suppose, to, have our fortunate to be here in these sort of institutions. For us, cricketers or sportsmen, it's just a dream. Or we can't even dream about this. Probably, I can say that I can dream of playing for country, in sport. But to get into these institutions, it is, we can't even dream, we can't even think of, I suppose. So I'm putting my application slowly to sir here, so that he could give me an admission here if ever they have this course on sports management, which they are planning to have one. Okay, so that is, and of course the media coverage. The expectations from people around you who have been walking around, seeing you, and of course the expectations from the public, millions of cricket followers and lovers and so on. So it was a huge pressure, and also both the countries were at loggerheads at that point of time. The circumstances was not that great in terms of political. So obviously it rubs on all of us, right? So that's how it was, and that's the sort of situation. Just imagine when we scored 280 runs in the first innings. It was a pretty good score, 280 all runs, I suppose, if I see the score, 282. To do much more, run another 5 rounds more. If I was running 10 rounds, run 5 rounds more. I was running 15 rounds, run 20 rounds. Can you believe it? With my spike shoes on. That's how you challenge yourself, because I loved it. Okay, I was passionate about it. I wanted to achieve something. Not to show anybody, but to prove myself that I'm good, I'm better than what I am. That's what it is, right? And if you love what you're doing, I'm sure you don't mind those lean periods. You will work doubly hard. Yeah. So I played matches on a ground which is 50 degrees. okay, in Gwalior, mid to late May. 50 degrees, 45 degrees outside, and inside the stadium 5 degrees more because the closed environment. 50 degrees, just imagine. And then went to play in Kolkata when again May after the game got over in Gwalior. It was 40, 41, and humidity to the highest. If you step out of the dressing room, you would get drenched with sweat. And those days the material was not that good. So, but I loved it. I didn't complain. So now for me to bowl that slower one, I had to come out with something, right? There was no point in complaining. Well, look, I'm just mid 130s. I can bowl at that speed, and I can't bowl in Indian wickets. No, all my life I have to bowl on my Indian wickets. So I had to come up with something. So one is the line length.
ठीक है. So, my tribute, I'll tell you a little bit of story before we begin. I have played cricket just below first class level. I have played inter-university. I have represented IIT KGP 2 times. I played CAB tournament, Ajay Ghosh Memorial, but never reached to first class level. I started late, and definitely I moved to the other direction. And that's the reason why I was offered to moderate this session. I gladly accepted. I think there are several iconic moments we find in Indian cricket.
A week to India, then left to West Indies for 2.5 weeks. So 5 months I was out of my house, and I saw my son, who was born in April. After 8 or 10 days later, I came and saw my son. So that's how it was those days. So you got to sacrifice. You got to sacrifice. If you have to achieve something, nothing comes easy in life. You have to sacrifice. You have to put in your everything. Thank you.
We could get along. Find a new place to win my heart. Don't keep me waiting long. Let me show you what's been done.